try to park here. Oh, this is even worse. No. We gotta go through the woods. Let's get him out of the way. Dude, look at all these freaking dudes. Crap. All right, not around me. Oh, they're over in Union Point. Okay. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Survive the Nights. And it is currently 7 p.m. We do not have a horde coming tonight, so we're chilling here by the road. Or we're chilling here near. Down this way, we've got Addersfield. But we're going to chill out here till morning. I think my car is somewhere up this way, and the power should be on in this place as long as there's light bulbs and everything else is in place as far as the circuit breakers. There's the electric meter. Let's get that on. Don't know if it'll still don't know if it'll work at this point, but let's check it out again anyway. No. Let me go check on the circuit breakers. I may be able to put some into here. I don't know if I even have any on me. Oh, crap! What the hell? I'm not ready. I'm not ready for you, dude. I'm not freaking ready. Crap. Where's my melee weapon? Holy crap. Hold on. Oh, it's number 5. I was like pressing number 1. I got the wrong freaking gun out. Or the wrong tool. Oh my gosh. Alright. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just looking for the circuit breaker panel. There's more guys over here. Let me take care of this dude. Come here. We'll do it in the quiet of the night. Is it in here? Damn, it is. Oh, look at this. I found 9mm rounds. There we go. We should have power on inside the house now. Let's close all these doors up. Still ain't freaking working. I mean, there's no bulbs in here. I don't have any light bulbs on me. But there's one in here. Oh, crap. Dude, they're still coming. They're coming. Was that her? Or was that me hitting the door? Oh, man, I thought there was more coming. Okay, hold on. Where the hell's my light switches? It's not on. There we go. Got the room light on. there must not be one on the outside. And there's no light bulbs in there, obviously, it looks like. And there's none in here. Damn. All right, well, we got the power on for our one light bulb. So in case this goes out, let's get this thing lit, too. Matter of fact, where's my other one? We got our torch ready. All right, we're going to chill out here. We're going to try to chill out here until morning. Dude, is that a freaking... Oh, my gosh. Let me try to take care of these guys. Come on, dude. Get over here. That was me. I guess I'm really close to the door. Let me just open it up. Try to get rid of these guys that are heading towards my cabin. Let's see. Where'd the other one? We already searched him. And we got that one. All right. Hopefully it'll be nice and quiet now. Yeah, we're going to try to chill here until morning. Hopefully nothing else happens. But if it does, I'll include it in the video. But in the meantime, we're just going to wait here. Damn it. They're outside again. All right, it's about midnight, so... That's me. All right, hopefully that's all of them. All right, I've been sitting here for a while. It's 2 a.m. 3 a.m. now. what I'm going to do is I also realized I did have an extra light bulb in my bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these light bulbs with us. This is still working. We only got a few minutes left, 5 minutes left on that before that burns out anyway. But I decided, you know, I'm going to take these spark plugs. Well, we're going to start heading down there. It's going to be, we got a little bit of a drive, so I figured it'll get light out while we're doing that. But what I want to do from here is take the spark plug, or the circuit breaker out. So the next house we go to, we've got circuit breakers and light bulbs. And we can just slap them up in there. What I've got to do now is figure out where the hell I park my car. So we can go, here it is. Okay, it's not too far away. So we can start driving and heading up that way. Because the first place we're going to hit is that ammo shop up, the gun store. So let me see something out. Isn't anybody around? A little hard to tell. Let's see what we got in here. I want to put some stuff over here. We got circuit breakers. Let me move some of the clean cloth. All right. Move the D-cell battery. And let's move long oil filter. Let's move the nails. Tire repair kit. I heard something. Okay. There's no, like I said, there's no horde coming tonight. We got to start heading that way anyway. You know, we can drive around without having to worry about a horde. So let's see. We've got to go through this town. Let me check the map one more time. Yeah, we're gonna go straight through here, and then we're gonna head up, and we're gonna stop at this gun store up there. We want to hit that place up first, and then we're gonna keep traveling north to the military base. Oh man. Although there's a house or two I want to check out on the way, but we're not gonna do it in this place. Oh my gosh! Get out of the way, dude. I can't see with that damn spoiler up there. Damn. I don't want to be taking too much damage. All right, hold on. Another car in the way. All right, what I was thinking about doing was stopping here at this house. There's a couple cabins we can search, and there's not a lot of dudes standing in the street. So let's stop here. Come on, dude. How did I end up on top? Where's my, where's my club? Oh, no. Get off my car. Get off the car. Man, my lights aren't working on my, the flames I had on this club. There we go. Holy crap. I was like, dude, I can't see anything. That's pretty cool. The street lights sitting there flickering. 9 mil round. Yeah, that one's gone already. All right, let me lock this up. I figure we got time. You know, we can stop at some places like this and see if there's any loot for us to grab. Sardines, I'll take it. We're going to need more food again. We'll take this, and we'll take this. I'm hoping to also... I'm still looking for a... there's a baked beans. Still looking for a pair of pliers so we can make cleaning kits. Because right now my Lola's only at like 19%. Harvesting skill. Oh, metal pipe. Let's see. We got some 45 rounds. That'll be helpful. 308 rounds. We're still looking for like a Clinchester. Some more flare gun rounds. We haven't found a flare gun yet. But those work pretty cool when you do find one. All right, nothing in here. Nothing in here. All right. Well, at least we got a chance to search some of these other houses. So we have this one, and there's the one across the street right here. I didn't see too many people over here either. The bigger crowds are further down the road. So I'm sure there's some dudes here. Can I get any of the gas out of here? Yeah, let me take that gas. I'm here and walking. There's nobody in here? I heard footsteps. Hold on. There's somebody in the back of the house. All right, we'll get him right here. I think. Oh, there he is. He was in the room. Anybody in here hiding? No. No loot either. Damn. I'm not seeing anything in these places. I'll take the cereal. Yeah, stuff like that. I heard another noise. There it is. That's me. That's got to be my club doing that. What was in the bathroom that you were hiding, protecting? Nothing. I think there's still another zombie out there. But we got to check that back room. Oh, there's a couple of them. Dude. Here, go through the window. Go through the window. Dude, the window. Damn it. Look at him. Stuck in the door. Alright, what's back here? Nothing in that shed. Anything in this back room? Alright, we got some 308 rounds. Another siphon, which we do have one of those already, so we're good there. More circuit breaker. Power station has shut down. Oh, day 5. The power station's done. Well, somewhat for me picking up all those light bulbs. I've got to go turn that back on if I want to have power in this island. That's a whole freaking job in itself. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm ready to turn the power station on. That's like a 4-section area you've got to clear. But it looks like the sun's coming out, so let's hit the road. Yeah, as cool as this vehicle is, I feel like that spoiler thing is kind of like in the way. Damn it. I can't freaking see. Okay, up here's the gun store, but we got to drive past these dudes. I'm not going to get out and run through these guys. Oh, crap. There's more than I hear and I expected. Let's drive around this way. Let's try to park here. Oh, this is even worse. No. We got to go through the woods. Let's get them out of the way. Dude, look at all these freaking dudes. Can we park here and be okay? Barely. Hurry up. Go. Go to the woods. Dude, get off my vehicle. Please don't hit my car. All right, he's coming. I want to lead them away. We're going to go down here and around to the back side of this place. I am not trying to fight all these freaking dudes. He should stop. He should wander off. Okay, where the hell is this store? There's deer. See, if I start shooting my guns, man, I'm going to bring all those guys over here. Yeah, that deer's just going to have to get away. Okay, I know. I don't think I can fight these guys. We went up a level. We went up a level, so hold on really quick. Let's put our points into what we have. We got 3 skill points available. I really... Weapons smithing. Let's... I need to get points into rifles and stuff like that. Pistols. Let's put 1 point into pistols, 1 point into weaponsmithing. And where's our food stuff? Hunger resistance. Another one of that. Okay, now if I look at my level, because I went up, now I can craft an axe as well. So we did put a point in hunger resistance, but I still need 5,300 calories. But I'm sure it would be more. I'm sure it'd be closer to 6,000 if I didn't have those, or probably 6,500 or 7,000 if I didn't have all those points that I already put into hunger resistance there. Okay, here's the gun store. I don't know how many dudes are in here. They're already hitting doors. Let's just back up. Let whoever we triggered come out. We'll take care of them first. Come here, lady. That way I can save my stamina and club swinging to a minimum. 2 nails. I see stuff in there. This is the one we want. Okay, they both spotted me. 3 of them, dude. I think we could take care of these guys. Just kind of jogging. There's one. Okay, we got it. There's a 4th one. We'll take care of him, too, when he gets closer. I just want to find, like, a Clinchester or a shotgun. A shotgun would be the best. I'll take a Clinchester, too. All right, let's get this one that wandered over here. Come on, lady. I need to get you out of the way so I can go inside before somebody else wanders over. 28% on this club. All right, let me crouch. Try to be a little cautious. All right, we got Rouser Burst Fire. We got a crossbow. I'll take it. Just take all the ammo. Just sneak around here. Please be a gun that I can take. I'm not seeing any. What the hell is that? Oh, materials. We'll take all the ammo. A Lola extended mag. I think we've already got one. There's another Lola. Oh, that's better condition. I'll definitely take that one. Please be a gun right here. Clinchester. And a flare gun. All right, let's go. Before they hear me. Go, go, go. Dude, we got a Clinchester. All right, we got a flare gun. So let's see here what we got now. We got 2 Rousers, 2 Lolas, and the Lola we had is 19%. This one's at 100. So let's do this. Lola. Let's take your ammo. And attachments. It's got no attachments on there? Magazine, none. Okay, what about this one? Magazine attachment. Oh, I can't put it on there yet. Yeah, I need pistol level 6. That's why I put another point in the pistols to kind of start getting closer to that. But that's what we're going to be using for now on, is this gun. All right, let's go back. Here we go. Where's the good one? This is 100%. We're going to assign hotkey. And you're going to be number 1. And this other one, that's at 19%. We're just going to drop it. All right, and there we go. We got our new Lola. 100%. Awesome. And we've got our Rouser. That's at 94%. Clinchester's at 30%. But this, I kind of use this one for hunting, so at least we got now a hunting gun. And let's get the good Lola out. Let's get back. Let's see if we can get up to that military base before we lose all our daylight. And I forgot my timer, so I don't know how this episode's going to turn out, time-wise. But let's get back to our vehicle. Let's try to jump inside and take off. Now that we got a couple of decent guns, we're going to head to the... Oh, I want to get that flare gun. Hold on. Where did you show... Or flare gun. Let me go ahead and set you up. Assign a hotkey. You're going to be number 6. That club is almost broke. And actually, that club that I just took off, that's at 28%. We're going to assign you to number 8. There we go. Let's get the flare gun ready to go. All right, 58%, but this works pretty cool. Lighting them on fire. I'll save this for the military base, too. We only got 19 rounds. Crap, I hear people coming. Are you freaking kidding me? And there's somebody standing right by my car. Damn, lady. Freaking die already. Come on. Go. Go, go. Oh. Out of the way. All right, we got past them. What I want to do now is head up towards that military base. All right, there's the military base coming up. I figure if we can jump in here really quick, we'll sneak around the backside. We'll go to the outdoor range, and there should be some guns and ammo laying on the ground there, if I'm not mistaken, unless they changed it. And we're going to go see if we can grab those, snatch those real quick, and run back outside. I'm going to leave my vehicle here, just because it's a pain in the butt driving in and out of there. So I have a little bit of a walk on us. There's a dude right here. Oh, that's a shotgun trap. Hold on, dude. Let's lock you. Let's take care of this guy. I just don't want him moving towards my vehicle or doing anything over there. All right, 12 gauge. How much is our weight looking like? 78 of 190. We can carry 190. That's awesome. All right, now what we got to do, I'm not going through the front gate. There's too many dudes over there. Look at them all right there. If we run around the backside here, But up near the fence, there's a way in the back, and we only have a little walk to get to that outdoor range. I don't know. They may have increased the number of zombies. I mean, when I turned it on the hardcore, it may have increased the number of zombies here. I'm sure it has. They're like super amount of zombies everywhere. Okay, that's the main way into this place. If you want to do the missions, that is, you know, like getting down below and going through all those passageways. I'm sure that's crazy. You know, that's going to be crazy enough down there. But look at all the guys standing out here that I would have had to fight just to get through. And the gun range, and I don't want to drive my car through here. I've brought smaller vehicles through here before, but nothing as big as that one. There's no holes in this fence, but it does go all the way around and it ends. And right over this little hill is the gun range we're trying to get to. So if we can get through the fence and over that hill, we can find the rangers. There are zombies in that range, but I don't think there's that many. We won't have to fight that many. Okay, here's the first zombie on the outside. And there's... Oh, look at them all on the inside there. Whoa. Let me try something. Where's the... Flare gun is number 6. That's what we want. Okay, see the only one on the outside? The other ones may see me and start running around. Because they're not... It's not that far, but... Oh, we got him. He's already out. He's already not on fire anymore. Okay. Well, that's what the flare gun does. But look at all those guys. We have to go through them. Or I may be able to go around them. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Damn, there's more up here. The soldier ones are the tough ones. That's why I got to be careful. This place obviously is full of soldier zombies. Oh, dude. There's like 5 of them. Can I just sneak around? There's a lot of them. If I can not trigger all of those guys right there, that'd be awesome. And we got a bunch of guys here. Maybe I can get around these as well. Because we're now in the middle. We're inside the fence now. And all those guys are clustered right there. So let's go this way. And we got to get right over there. That's where the range is. I just don't know those guys on the other side of these bushes. And I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, man. We got all these freaking tents. We got to go this way. I think we can avoid a lot of them. I just don't want to fire my gun yet. Oh, boy, there's coming. Okay, let's go back this way. I hear some coming. Sound like one was running. There he is. Let's get you out of the way, dude. I don't want to fire my gun. I'm like right in the middle of all of them. All right, come here. There looks like there's 2 of them that know I'm here. Maybe 3. Come on, you're faster. Come on, don't break. Do not break. We got one. Hold on. Okay, there's another one coming. All right, we got 2 of you guys. Now these guys... Oh, man, look at this guy. Yeah, they're tough. Yeah, those guys are tough. Holy crap. I got to check on the status of my weapon, too. The condition of it. Come on, dude. These guys will sometimes drop the high-end ammo that it's, like, hard to find. You have to go to, like, the special places to get. So, this is one of them. Special places. Or the zombies here will sometimes drop that stuff. Okay, what's our clubs looking like? We got one at 28 and one at 48. Let's do another one. Just to have another one on hand. Not necessarily within quick reach, but... and my clubs are number 5, and the next one is number 8. I hear him walking again. Oh, there he is. Come on. Trying to do this with just a club is not easy, but like I said, if I fire my gun, I'm going to fight all of these dudes, and I do not want to do that. I want to run straight through here. Oh, boy. To get out into this field so I can back up. see what we got. Oh, we got him already. Nice. And we just got this guy here. Well, not just him, but we got some more in here, but this is the range. This is where I'm trying to get to. Oh, look at these guys. Look at all the ammo on the tables. There may be some guns over here, too. Come on, dude. Let's get you first. Yeah, we'll get them to follow us out here. This open field here, there's nobody around. I mean, there's no zombies out here. Come on. I know the weapon's breaking. Still got 12% though. %. Sometimes they have those weapon crates that have like 50 rounds or something in them. So you got 308 rounds, 45 rounds, flare gun round, more flare gun rounds. That's just wood. I don't want to take that. I don't see any guns yet. It's making me nervous that I went all this way. I think there's one on the table over there. Let's get the ammo. More flare gun rounds, 12 gauge. 12 gauge. Oh, that's a magazine, but I don't think that's one I can pick up. Crap. All right, let's take care of this guy. My club just broke. All right, we got another one. This is at 28%. Dude, I didn't see any guns. Sometimes there's key cards here, too. We got to look for them. You know, that'll let you get inside this place. Damn, I don't see anything else to pick up here. I want to look at that magazine, but I don't want to get too close to these dudes. I can't. That's not a magazine I can take. Okay. Damn it. That was a waste. I mean, all we found was ammo. But maybe they tweaked it so you can't find, like, the super duper shotguns laying there on the table just like that. Then I actually got to go down below to try to find stuff like that. Damn, that's going to stink. Well, now we got to get out of here. That's another issue. We did take care of a few of them here, so we shouldn't have to worry about them. He may have spotted me. Yeah, we're wide open right here. I checked some of these tents, but there's so many freaking dudes. Look at this. There's already a guy behind this building. Let's go around this way. I think we've gotten around that group there. There's two more on the outside, dude. How's my stamina looking? We're at 103 of 200. Okay, there's guys there. We need to get over here. Why'd you guys go that way? Damn it. No. Let's try to shoot these guys with some flare guns. Hopefully that sound didn't trigger more of them. Oh, dude, I can't. I was like, dude, I couldn't swing. We killed one of them anyway. What the hell's that? Oh, a piece of wood. All right, we just got one dude right here. I want to take care of him if he doesn't know I'm here, and then try to run out around the fence. Come on, dude. Where are you going? Come on. There you go. Let's go. Let's bring you back this way. My club's at 16%. All right, let's make a run for it. Whoop. All right, they didn't notice me. Okay, we made it to the outside. I don't think there's anybody out here. There may be just one that somehow wandered or respawned out here. But for the most part, we should be done. Let's just see if we can make back to our vehicle. All right, notice there's holes in the fence here. So these guys I don't want to anger because they can reach me easily. And I think our stamina's almost gone. What are we at? 93 of... Oh, we're not too bad. But we're almost back to our vehicle. It was uneventful. That was nice. And I'm not ready to go further. Oh, there's a guy on the... He's on the inside, but he's close. Well, let's get back over here. I don't think we're ready to go inside the military base yet. I mean, we don't even have a shotgun. But we did get a Clinchester today, and we got a flare gun. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll down further down this way. There's a couple of houses isolated, and we can get inside and check some cabins. You know, that way. Let's turn those headlights off. And I'm not going... wait, what is this place? Oh, that's the arcade. I should go... I said I should go there. There's probably a pair of pliers laying on the floor. And we're not going to the hospital here. We're just going to go check these houses. Oh, what's this place? Hold on. I remember this before, and there was nobody here the last time I played. I thought it was just a fluke. But we got a few stores we can check. Okay. Now, there may be zombies inside, but there's nobody out in the street, which is... That's amazing. They can't fit that many in here. 1, 2. Come here, dude. All right, now you're taking too long. There's a clinic here. Oh, we got some coming. All right. Let's go. That's a hardware store. Well, it's a market. Why is everybody just standing there? Here they go. You know what? If you want to just stand there, I'll take you all out. I'm fine with that. Oh, God, it broke. There we go, number 5. I couldn't remember what my other club number was. Where are you going? Dude, you're right here. I'm right here. They don't know where the heck I'm at. They're all, like, facing in different directions. Okay, here we go. I got a couple more. See, that one just ran into the other store. Where are you going, lady? Where is she? Oh. There you go. Settle down. We got an MRE. Look at this. 2 MREs. Okay. Corn. I'll take that stuff. Those MREs will help, too. I shouldn't have taken that mixed fruit, but it's too late. I already picked it up. We'll eat the potato seeds. Another MRE. Dude, 3 MREs. Those things are like 500 calories each. Where are we at for the MRE ration? It doesn't give a description. It just says quantity 3. This can be consumed for additional calories. Some food may also have negative effects. Oh, maybe they tweaked it a little bit. Look at that. Another freaking clinch. 100% though. Another Clinchester just laying here. In a grocery store of all places. You know, I'm risking my life at the freaking at the gun store. I could have just came here and got a Clinchester. We got a missing shelf or something. There's a light switch. Here's our bandages. Look at this. Oh, we got some antibiotics. Good. If we get sick, we can cure ourselves. We got a large med kit. That's good. First aid kit. More antibiotics. We'll take all this stuff. Gauze wrap. Yep. That's all going to come in handy. All right. Well, that store's cleared out. I was kind of hoping this was a grocery store. I mean, a hardware store. And here's the bar. And I saw stuff in here. Look, another freaking Lola. That's like our 3rd one. Some crackers. And what else did I see in here? I was like, give me a pair of pliers. That would top the whole day off. Or maybe even an adjustable wrench. Yeah, but we pretty much cleared this place out now. We went into all these stores, and we cleared all the shelves out. All right. Well, let's get over to that other house. We got one more place I want to check, and we're going to also put some stuff into our vehicle. Let's see here. Let's get out the... not that stuff. We got a lot of these bandages now, so let's move some of these over. We don't need all the antibiotics on us. Let's move the first aid kits because they're giant. So we'll keep the gauze wrap and 5 bandages. That should be plenty. We've got ammo. Lots of stuff. 5 wood. Let's move all the nails. And how much cloth did we pick up now? 13 more. Let's go down to 5. There we go. All right, let's get up to this other house. See what we can find over here. All right, we're going to stop right here. This kind of puts us in between all 3 of them. It always throws me up on the roof now. Come on, dude. All right, that's locked up. And here's the first house over here to the right. Then we got that one and then that one. And like I said, there's not a lot of zombies around, maybe inside the house, but press E to use antibiotics. What? Why is antibiotics? Why is that even showing up right there? How the hell did that get on my screen? Oh, I'm on number 5. No, I'm not. There we go. Wait a minute. How is my club in my hands if it's not even in my inventory? Oh, you know what? I never set it up. Hold on. Let's do this. Where's that other club? Yeah. Let's go ahead and assign you to number 5. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's try this again now. And we get to eat our calories, too. It's 3 p.m. There's no horde till tomorrow, so we'll end up probably spending the night in one of these places. I think there's some guys upstairs. There's one here. You coming downstairs, dude? Yeah, there you are. I think there's one in the kitchen. There's one coming in the back door. No, that's up top. All right. Let's get these guys first. Get all that loot. What else do we got in here? 9mm round. 1. Yeah, they're still breaking down doors. Instead of just going out the one door down the hallway, they're going through like 3 doors to get down here. Toaster pastry. I guess I'll take it. Come on, dude. You're taking too freaking long. There you go. Still haven't found a headlamp yet either. No shotgun, no headlamp, no Allen wrench, or no adjustable wrench. No pliers. But we'll find that stuff eventually. We just may have to search every house on the freaking map. But it seems like when you find one, then you start finding, like I found like, what, 3 Lolas, 2 Clinchesters, 3 Clinchesters, something like that already. All in one episode. All right, that's this house. I just want to see what we can find before it gets too dark. All right, here's the next house. Come on, dude. Let's get up here. I see another wrench. Or a drill. On the table right there. There's an axe on the floor. I'm trying to see what's on the floor, what I can spot real quick. It looks like some antiseptic right there. Oh, my gun's about to break. Let's go with the Lola. Come on. Yeah, I need to make a new club, I think. All right, we got an axe. Antiseptic. Bolts. I don't see anything else on the floor, damn it. I'm sure there's stuff in here we can take. Sausages. Here's that drill. That was 86%. Not bad. We'll hold on to it. I'll try to put it in the vehicle. Maybe I'll make a chest and then place that up on top of my car, and then I'll have more room, more storage room. That's what we should be doing. But I don't think we have the tools for that either. I think we're still looking for like a handsaw or something, or a hammer. One of those. We have one. I'll check in a second here. We got a screwdriver, a hammer. We don't have the handsaw. That's another tool that we need. And there's nothing in here. A lot of resources. You know, to gather from the wood and stuff, but that's not what we need. All right, what time is it? It's 4 p.m. We have time to clear this last house, and that's where we'll probably wrap it up. Here we go. Where you at, dude? 50 experience points. All right, I think that's all the ones in this house, really. What do we have in here? We got an adjustable wrench. All right, we found one of the things that we needed. Awesome. We can fix our vehicle now. But I would prefer the pliers, because that's what we need to keep our weapons clean. And I'm sure there's food in here we can grab. Yeah, we'll take the ramen, the rice. We got to put all that stuff into the pot. The baked beans, rice. Not going to take the cupcakes. Not right now. All right, let's get upstairs before it starts getting really dark. I see the sun's... thought I heard a zombie. Sun's getting low. Ooh, we got a movie reel. We'll take that. We got some rubber hose. That's one of the things we need for that flame trap. We need angle iron too, though. And I think we need the adjustable wrench for that, but now that we have that, we got that problem fixed. And there's nothing here. Dude. I mean, nothing in this room at all. And then we got this place we can fall back to in the evening like we have done at previous houses. But I think for right now, we're just going to go downstairs. We're going to heat our food up. We're going to see if we got all our calories, and we're going to chill out here for the night. Let me close these doors. And what do we got in here? We got 8 wood in the stove. Nice. So we don't need to add any to it. Let's get our cooking pot. It's you in here, and it's 9,000. So we'll get that all cooked up. Matter of fact, we can add some items to it. Let's get the rice. All right, we still got more stuff that we can add to it, but for right now, that'll be fine. And now that it's hot, we can eat a portion. We need 5,300 calories. 5,400, really. There we go. We're at 6,000. We had to eat a little bit more because we were too short for me to just eat, you know, like the mixed fruit that I have. So we're going to go ahead and stew everything else. Now that the food is cooked down, or I ate the food. All right, 7,000 calories. And we still got a few things in our inventory that we did not put in there, like the toaster pastry, of course, the MREs, and the mixed fruit, which I'm just going to go ahead and drop. Food is hot again. We can take that. And we've got all our calories for the night. It is 5 p.m. The next horde will not be here till tomorrow. So we're going to chill out here until morning. But in the meantime, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.